I want to discuss something important. Now, I do these videos on the benefit of, different fruits, veggies, herbs, but I'm going to discuss the most important source we need. So this, what I'm about to discuss, out of anything, herb, fruit, veggie I discuss, this is the most important. Water. Water is the most important substance that we need for our bodies, whether it's our brain, our blood, just our system, period. We need, water. Our bodies are made of 75-80% of water. And so we need that to live. We are living beings. People can relate plants to like the human body. Like we are carbon beings. We need oxygen to live. We need water. And so it's like one of the most important substance like on the earth, just period. But our bodies definitely need it. I mean, it's like if there's no water, there's no life. Just simple put. It kind of boggles me to see how little water that people actually drink. Say, for instance, if you go to the gym and you go to work out and you say, I want to get big, I want to work on this, my glutes, my whatever, but you don't stretch. And that's a lot of people do that. They go in there and their mindset just to, let's just go work out. But they don't know that stretching is just, if not more important than the actual workout. And so you go in there without stretching, you kind of defeating the purpose. Like you really need to stretch. If you didn't do anything with just stretch, move around and just stretch. If you didn't do anything but that, you would have better results of just your body being healthy than you just went in there and just went and started lifting heavy weights. And so that brings me back to the idea of how people use water. They may have a little bit here. Or they say I got juice, they got water in it, it's majority water, but they don't know the juice in it actually depletes the water in their system as well. Or, people may say, I'm going to get something to eat, and then I'll think about what I'm going to drink later. I mean, your first thing when you wake up in the morning, I'm going to get some water. What type of water I'm going to have throughout the day? Like, it's just so important that you have water. I mean, if you just think about our brain is like 85% water, like 80% in our blood, 70% in our muscles. Like we really need it. It transport the nutrients and stuff, enzymes to where they need to be. So if you looking at any of these videos and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna take these healthy teas and eat these veggies and fruit. If you're not drinking enough water, it's not really going to transport the stuff to where it needs to be properly. Throughout your cells and your tissue and your blood, you need to flush your system with water. It also helps get the toxin out your body. You get your water and you urinate, you sweat, different things like that. Like water is I don't know how to say it. This is important. So if you hear this video, I don't care if you're watching from the beginning or if you just start listening now, water is the most important substance that your body can have. You don't forget taking medicine, herbs, all that. If you have only one thing you can have, you want clean water, some nice spring water, 3/4 of a gallon to a gallon a day. You can figure out like your weight and kind of like figure out how much you need. But, you'll be safe if you drink anywhere from 3/4 of a gallon to a gallon a day, you'll be good. And so, yes, just water. Just repeat it. Water. You need that. I mean, it's good for everything. You got to stay hydrated because if you don't stay hydrated and, your system starts drying out, that's how a lot of disease manifests. You start erosion start to set in, then that's where disease start to manifest. Cancer, a lot of different things. And so you need water. It's good for like oxygen in the circulation. So I talk about that a lot because that's how a lot of diseases are formed, a lack of oxygen and blood flow. And so, circulation. So you want to always be kind of moving, getting your like workout in and stuff. Like if you go to the gym, you don't have to necessarily go and get buff and get strong, but just make sure you're getting a little cardio in. You don't even need to go to the gym. Just make sure every day you get some movement in. Make sure you're drinking your water every day, and getting that blood flowing the right way, getting all the nutrients and enzymes and different stuff moved around in your system. Get your oxygen levels up. Get you some fruits and veggies and herbs and medicines that promotes, high oxygen, because that's what you need to live, being that we're carbon beings. We basically like plants, electrical plants, and so you need that iron and all that good stuff. Water also, regulates the cooling system. You're getting hot and different stuff like that. It helps cool your body down. So remember, make water a priority every day. Nothing else. It helps with like headaches. You keep your water, intake up to par, you will have like less headaches and pains. It just helps anything, inflammation, like everything, just about anything. A lot of these medicine can do, water can help on some level. And so, if nothing else, if you like, I want to start my road to being healthy. I don't know what to eat, what foods to eat, what's not to eat. If nothing else, your first start, just say, I'm going to make sure I drink 3/4 of a gallon of water or a gallon of water every day. That's my start. So I can start my research, but this is what I'm going to start at. You do that, you're going to see your health change tremendously. So get that water in. Definitely get that water.